What's up guys? So today I want to talk to you about the Rainpoint Smart watering system, and this is the 2-zone smart hose timer with smart hub. And they sent me this product. It has saved me lots of time in the garden from watering or having to come out to water myself. I'm gonna get into the video, show you guys how you would set this up if you decided to get one of these products, and I'll walk through it and show you guys some of the features. So it comes with the connection that you would put on your source of water, whether that be your hose, your drip irrigation, or just your pipe. And it also comes with the smart hub system. This you're gonna plug inside the house. So I'm gonna go plug this in and then show you guys how you operate it. So you can see I have it all hooked up here. And it also, once you hook up everything in the smart hub, you download the app on your phone. And then once you have the application on your phone, if you want to control the smart watering system, there's different settings. So you could hit irrigation, and then you could see the different runtime duration. But for example, I'm gonna hit 10 minutes, confirm. And that one was on zone 2. I had it turned on, and it shows the runtime going on zone 2. So if I wanted to shut that one off back, I would just hit confirm, and it would stop. But if I wanted to do a drip irrigation system where I don't want the water to flow all day, there's a setting for that where I could hit interval misting, and there's different run times, there's different interval times, and you just hit confirm there, and this is still on zone 2. And based on the run time you selected, you'll see it's running and it will stop, and then it will stop for however much interval you put in between, and then it will run again. So I thought that was a cool feature. And then I'm just gonna go ahead, stop that. And if you wanted to have your smart system on a plan, there's different plans you could set your system up on. And then for zone 1, you could go ahead and do the same thing. If I wanted to have the irrigation going on zone 1, so you guys could see, I just hit confirm, just like that. I'll shut that off. So I thought those were some pretty cool features on the app, especially when I'm not home. I could leave my garden and have the peace of mind knowing that the timer will go off on days where I'm not here and it could water, or if I'm just not around or feeling like coming out to the garden to water, this will do the job for me. And to me, it's very important having a smart watering system that's very reliable. That way I could get more time doing what I love in the garden, and that's harvesting fresh vegetables and having more time to do so. So Rainpoint definitely helps when it comes to watering and help out in the garden. That saves me a bunch of time. But I'll drop the link below for the Rainpoint product that I used in this video. It also helps out when you use my code in the description. I truly appreciate it, and it helps the channel. I'll show you guys also my smart irrigation system that I have set up with the Rainpoint timer. That way I'm able to have full control over when it waters the garden and when it also waters the backyard. So you could see I have my soaker hose hooked up and my sprinkler hose hooked up to the Rainpoint. And if we head on into the garden right here, You could see you could have it on your soaker hose and run it in different intervals. That way you don't overwater your garden. And with it being able to be on 2 different timers, I could have the garden being watered on a different time, because sometimes the garden needs watering and the backyard isn't fully dry yet. So I could water in the garden on a specific timer, and then when I'm ready, I could have it switch over to the sprinklers also on a different timer. And once the garden is finished watering, it could switch over back to another zone and then hit on the sprinklers. And that way also I could have the water going in the backyard. There it goes. And that's it. So this timer definitely saves me a lot of time from coming out having to manually do it. I just have it goes off at different timing to water the garden, and it also has a very cool feature. If it rains, you're able to skip for 24 hours as far as 72 hours when it rains, so that way you're not overwatering your garden or your backyard. But thank you Rainpoint for sponsoring today's video, and if you guys are interested in picking up the 2-zone smart hose and timer with Smart Hub, and this is the Rainpoint Smart system, feel free to check out the description below. I'll put a link. And if you guys decide to get one, if you choose to use my link, it also helps out the channel and I would really appreciate it. But until next time guys, take care.